Home Instead on Stray FM's Health and Wellbeing Show.
Well, I'll come down to Home Instead in Ripley. We're sat in what is normally the training room, but today looks more like a tuck shop. We'll explain why very shortly, but first, introduce yourselves, please.
Hello, I'm Andrew Van Paris.
And
hi, I'm Sheena Van Paris from Home Instead.
Okay, so we've met you a few times on the show, but for those that haven't heard of what you do, what is it that you guys do here?
At Home Instead, we support mainly elderly people living independently in their own homes. Our caregivers visit them on a regular basis, visits lasting at least 1 hour. Very much a relationship-based service, so clients get the same people visiting on a regular basis. And we provide companionship, help around the house, and any additional care requirements that people might need as well.
And Sheena, what is it you think that makes you that bit different?
Well, last year we won the Queen's Award for Enterprise for innovation in our care services. So for us, it's very much about matching our caregivers and our clients to make sure there's a really great relationship there. And also we don't do the short visits, so it's very much about time. So our caregivers aren't rushed and they can spend quality time with their client.
Right, so why are we sat in a small tuck shop today?
It is a bit like that, isn't it?
There's bunting up and there's chocolate mice everywhere.
Every year we do a survey with our clients and our caregivers. It's really important for us to listen to feedback and continually improving our service. And very much what we're focusing on this week is listening to what our staff have got to say about what it's like working for us. So we've got lots of fun activities going on. Our survey is called PEAQ, which is Pursuing Excellence Through Achieving Quality. It's a bit of a mouthful, so we call it PEAQ. So we've had a PEAQnic this week.
Nice.
And now we're having a Peak and Mix today. So we encourage people to come in to complete the survey. They do that anonymously. They can, partake in the tuck shop. Enter into a free prize draw as well. We've got some goodies on offer. It's really important we get feedback from as many of our caregivers as possible, because then we know we've got representative feedback. And then later in the year, we'll be meeting with a smaller group of staff and sharing that feedback and getting their input and of how we can continue to improve Home Instead as a great place to work.
And why is it so important to you, Sheena, to be such a good employer?
Well, our caregivers are what we do, basically. Without our great caregivers, we wouldn't have a business. So we feel that they are the most important element. So it's about attracting great people and retaining them as well. So we need to understand how they feel about working at Home Instead. Where are the areas that we could improve upon to make their life experience and work experience even better?
Right, well then, shall we meet some of the staff? There's a few that I think want to say a few words about why it's such a good place to work. What are you hoping they'll say? What do you try and achieve with this place to work?
I'm hoping it'll be positive. I think the main thing that they enjoy their role. They see care as a career as well, because I think that's important. And they enjoy meeting their clients, and they have got that special relationship with their clients on a day-to-day basis, and they feel that they're giving something back, and also it's total job satisfaction.
So I'm with Katie. Katie, hello.
Hi.
Describe your role.
I'm a caregiver at Home Instead Senior Care.
What does that role mean to you?
It is going out and helping others that are not able to help themselves.
And why do you want to do that job at Home Instead? 'Cause there's other places you could do that.
It's a really rewarding job, and it's a really great place to work. Good training and good support from all the other staff.
And as I've just seen, you get free chocolate mice every so often as well.
We do. When we come in to do the PEAQ survey, we get pick and mix.
It sounds good to me. Any particular highlights of working at this place and the role you do? Can you pick any out?
Just making a difference to people. I just love it. The people are all so friendly that we go and support. It's just a really nice place to work.
Why do this job?
I enjoy it, making people happy.
And I've asked that question to a few of your colleagues, and you can tell that you mean that as well.
Yeah, it's a really, when you know you're benefiting to someone and you're making a difference to their lives, yeah.
And have you done your PEAQ survey yet?
I have done it, yes, I have.
I'm not asking, I'm going to pry too much, but I'm guessing, the way you've been talking about this place, you've been quite complimentary in the survey.
Yeah.
Good stuff, Gemma. Thank you very much indeed. We're sat by the lovely gurgling fish tank in reception. What's your name?
Helen Wilson.
Helen, what do you do here at Home Instead?
So I'm one of the team leaders, work in the office, help with the training of the caregivers and visiting our clients out in their own homes, reviewing their care plans.
Everyone I've spoken to here has a big part in checking the services that you offer are good. No one seems to just kind of take for granted that you do the job well. Everyone's always checking that you're doing the job well.
We do the job.
Yeah, but like you could easily just assume everything's fine, but you keep reviewing it and making sure the quality is right up there.
Absolutely, yeah. We regularly go out, and part of my role is to go out and do the quality assurance checks that we do with our clients every 3 months, and then review their service. We call it a service review, which is reviewing that their needs are being met and changing them if needed.
Which is brilliant. You just don't take it for granted. You make sure that you're giving quality every single time.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, constantly in contact with family members, the clients themselves, the caregivers, always asking for their feedback. And of course, any feedback comes back about any concerns with a client, then we will arrange to go and visit them at home to make sure that their needs are being met and they are getting the support, the right care and support that they need.
Why do you enjoy working in this industry and for Home Instead?
I just enjoy caring and looking after people in general, and making a difference to people's lives, really. I've done home care for about 8 years now. I've been with Home Instead for 2.5 of those, and they're just different as a company because we don't do the pop in and out in 15 minutes or half an hour. You've got a minimum of an hour, and you can actually give a good, high quality, proper level of care that people deserve to have.
Well, you'd be pleased to know your staff have been speaking very highly of this place.
Oh, that is good to hear. We are pleased with that. Excellent. Thank you.
So when do you get the results of this PEAQ survey?
We'll get the results in August, and then we'll be reviewing them, and then we'll be feeding back to the rest of the team on the results.
For those that have heard about this place, want to know more, either as potential new members of staff, caregivers, or as clients, how can they get in touch?
They can give us a call. It's 01423 774490, or drop us a line by email on harrogate@homeinstead.co.uk. You can find all our details on our website, homeinstead.co.uk/Harrogate.
Home Instead on Stray FM's Health and Wellbeing Show.